and knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Wit is educated insolence. All men by nature desire to know. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. A friend to all is a friend to none. Learning is not child's play. We cannot learn without pain. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. The good for man is an activity of the soul in accordance with virtue. The virtue of justice consists in moderation, as regulated by wisdom. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. Dignity consists not in possessing honors, but in deserving them. A man is the sum of his actions, of what he has done, of what he can do. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. You will never do anything in this world without courage. Men create gods after their own image. Man is by nature a social animal. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Democracy is when the indigent and not the men of property are the rulers. The law is reason free from passion. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. Nature does nothing uselessly. All human beings by nature desire to know. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. The soul never thinks without an image. Time crumbles things. Everything grows old under the power of time and is forgotten through the lapse of time. Hope is a waking dream. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. The beginning seems to be more than half of the whole. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. To perceive is to suffer.